What up, man? It's your boy Sisters of Suicide, age 29, back with another video. Huh? Make sure you hit that like button or that dislike button when you come in. You already know the freaking vibes, man. People gonna do what they do, say what they say, whatnot, and all the whatnots. Huh? Alright, man. So let's continue off from the last video. Alright, so what it is when it comes to Auntie Big Nose, right? People chilling with Auntie Big Nose to go after NYLAH and TAZ because they heard and they seen that NYLAH and TAZ might have been untruthful about some things. Cool, I understand. You know, I trusted them. They act like this. Y'all backstabbing people. Y'all doing something I don't like. You want to not be cool with them. You have every right to do that. Everybody's their own individual. They see and they feel, and you know, they look at things from a different perspective, and you know, and that's respected. I respect it. I get it. You know, I've been part of this world for a while, and I learned how to accept certain things that's out of my control. And how people think and feel and do things is out of my control. Sometimes I might get caught up in it a little sometimes, but for the most part, I try to understand that and let it be what it is. And people can assess and see things how they want to see it. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. But at the same time, at the same exact time, lining up with certain people still can be, you know, damaging to you, to your statements, and to what you're trying to convey to the audience and the point you're trying to prove. So, like E.ALYCE referenced Auntie Big Nose too, like, oh, shout out to that man. Sometimes you don't even know who you shouting out. You don't know. I don't think E.ALYCE really knows who Auntie Big Nose is and what he has done to a lot of people. So I'm not going to get mad at her for that. But Cash Life definitely knows what he done to people. Especially me and Cat and NYLAH and TAZ, if no one else. So even Cluster B knows, but Cluster B's on saying Sugar's right for this, that, and the third because she was bombing on Auntie Big Nose on the behalf of NYLAH and TAZ. And now she feels like I was bombing on other people on their behalf and they wasn't truthful to me. So I'm going to just go do what I got to do over here, which is totally fine. Like, totally fine. She's aware of what Auntie Big Nose has done to all of us. But, you know, that's the move she's chose to make after she feels like she's been played by NYLAH and TAZ. That's totally fine. Like, she can do that. She's the only person now allowed to do that. And E.ALYCE, I forgot E.ALYCE too because she really don't know that man like we do. So, she want to use one of his videos to reference her point. By all means, that's all fair in love and war. That's all fair, man. She's allowed to do that. But Auntie Big Nose is no freaking super victim nowhere. He ain't no super victim nowhere. So when, I don't even know how people get off. The ones that really know get off talking about hashtag he was right. Right about what? Uppity Unicorn joint? How was he able to be right about Uppity Unicorn if Uppity Unicorn wasn't around to even help him? I want y'all to figure that one out. How is he right about Uppity Unicorn if Uppity Unicorn wasn't even there to help him with the facts? How did he figure out the facts if Uppity Unicorn wasn't there? Right. Where did NYLAH and TAZ and Auntie Big Nose go wrong? When? Where? That is what we need to see, and I have not heard nobody show me where. NYLAH and TAZ did this to Auntie Big Nose, and this is why he's attacking them. Nope, I haven't seen it. Can somebody present that? Because you cannot be hashtag Auntie Big Nose is right all for one thing when he has done 1,000 things to other people in front of everybody's face. So none of you can say hashtag he was right without putting all his wrongs on the table. And y'all not doing that. Y'all just saying, he was right about this. What about all this that we see right here? What they say, a dead clock is right twice a day anyway. So a dead clock could be right twice a day. So what does that mean about Auntie Big Nose? He could be right sometimes about some things, but what about all of this? What about all that other stuff that he was doing? I know y'all don't want to challenge me versus him. I know y'all want to do that because I'll make y'all look crazy out here. Why you think when I went on the Tommy show, he declined it off rip because he know I would destroy him in front of Tommy's audience and I would make him look like an idiot. Just like his cohort, his tag team buddy, Big Forehead, Nene, got up there, tried to play me. He had to help her try to play me, and he still was stupid at the end of the day. What do you think I do to him? Just off of freestyle. Just off of freestyle, they tried to ambush me on Tommy's show. Auntie Big Nose and his crew with the Taco Tuesday Fat Bit. They all try to run their narrative. Are y'all gonna forget about that? You can't hashtag say somebody was right without saying hashtag he was wrong over here, over here, over here, over here. Now let's see if Auntie Big Nose will let you get on his panel and call him out for all his wrongdoings. See, he'll let you champion him because he was right about some things. But let's see if he'll let you get on his panel, all of you, and bomb on his ass for all the wrongdoings. I bet you he won't let you do it, will he? Huh? He won't let you do it. Alright? So he's not going to let you do that, right? He's not going to let you call him out. He ain't going to let you do that, right? So we just got to keep it funky. He's not going to let you get on the panel and call out all his wrongs. So if a person you champion, you can't even tell them how you feel about all the wrong things they doing in front of people, then come on. There's an exception to the rule, like Cluster B and E.ALYCE. I get it. Why they using this video and you allow, if you proving your point, somebody, you know, one of their enemies made a good point, you can use that. But don't be championing this dude like he just some straight he's like some straight victim out here. He ain't no victim, bro. That nigga start more stuff for so many people, lie on so many people, try to get people fired, blackmailing people, revenge porning people, all of that stuff. And y'all gonna try to negate like that stuff didn't happen? No, like it's not gonna happen, bro. Like even when I was on Tommy's show, bro, like come on, he looked crazy, bro. He looked hella crazy trying to battle me, knowing damn well that your girl Nene just looked stupid. Just got caught lying that fast. Just got caught lying that fast. You seen they said the crowd was with her at first, and then when they seen that she actually let me talk to her kid, she lied. What do you think you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing but look stupid. You look stupid with that big ass nose already. You look dumb with that big ass nose. Everywhere you go with that big ass nose, you look dumb. You look stupid everywhere. You look dumb, bro. So, you know, just prepare, like, all y'all people who champion him right now, make sure you champion when that nigga in the clink clink. When he in the clink clink for aggravated stalking me, lying on me, using other people to bother me, threatening me, all of that. When he in the clink clink for all of that, I want to see how many of y'all gonna make the same videos and be going on the same panels, champion this dude up when he locked up for doing things that y'all deemed to be hell no. See? With me, you could come to me, man, and ask me and say, y'all, why you do this, why you do that, and I'll tell you why. No problem. You can't do that with him. You can't get him on the panel and say, do what you did, this was wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, I believe this is wrong. Why you do this, why you can't do that with him? He will blow up on you. All of y'all who pushing him up, go after him right now and see what he do. That's why CASS look ridiculous. She look sad. She look real sad. Knowing that he trolled her and JV multiple times. Oh, wait. How you know suicide? Because I was there. I was there. Why is he bothering them? It's funny how they forget that. Like, He was trolling. I got the screenshot of him trolling JV early in the morning for no damn reason. If his goal is NYLAH and TAZ, why is he bothering JV and CASS? Nobody wants to bring that out, right? Y'all want to bring that out, huh? Y'all ain't gonna bring that out. Y'all ain't gonna bring that out, huh? No, y'all ain't gonna bring that out. Why would you? Huh? Why would you bring? Matter of fact, he was just bothering NYLAH yesterday. While she's cooking, he's bothering her. But y'all want to say he was right. Y'all want to say he was right, but he was just bothering NYLAH while she was doing a cooking video. How do y'all explain this? How do y'all explain this? So, Auntie Big Nose and Nene can keep bothering me after they told y'all they sent me a cease and desist. They can keep bothering me. And y'all want to overlook that. They can keep calling me a pedophile. Y'all want to overlook that. Because you mad at NYLAH and TAZ. Huh? How we doing this? How we doing this? See? It's sad, man. It's sad. They can try to jump me on Tommy Sotomayor's show, knowing that they've been lying this whole time. And people want to overlook that and go over there with him to go at NYLAH and TAZ. But y'all haven't proved that NYLAH and TAZ started with Auntie Big Nose first. Y'all haven't proved that. Y'all haven't proved that at all. I'm still waiting on the beginning of NYLAH and TAZ versus Auntie and Big Nose. Where is the proof of that? Bet you ain't got none. Where is the proof that JV, NYLAH and TAZ have a real beef? Where's the proof of that? I'm still waiting on that. The only thing I can find out is, so far, is E.ALYCE versus NYLAH and TAZ. I mean, E.ALYCE versus NYLAH. She haven't really dropped the bomb on that yet, but she said, okay. Cluster B versus NYLAH and TAZ. Okay. I seen some receipts for that. Okay. We starting to see what's going on. Now I'm finding out CASS is the one who had the call. So CASS versus TAZ and NYLAH. Okay, we getting somewhere. That's it. That's all I see. And now I'm finding out Uppity Unicorn versus NYLAH and TAZ. Okay. Where is Auntie Big Nose versus NYLAH and TAZ beginning of the story at? Where is that? I get the Cluster B story. She let me know. I understand Uppity Unicorn story because, people, they put it out there and they explained it a little bit. E.ALYCE explained her grievances versus the B1 Network and NYLAH. Now I know why CASS is mad at them. I don't know why JV is mad at them. Or why they mad at JV. I really don't know about that. So where is Auntie Big Nose's story? What is his story, everybody? What is it? I'm still waiting for y'all to prove to me that he has the right to bother them. Even right now, no one has gave me anything. Where is the beginning of NYLAH, TAZ, and Auntie Big Nose? Where is the beginning? Why has he put out that they did something to him first? Because maybe that shit don't exist. So when y'all champion somebody who don't have no credentials, he's a known fucking scammer, a known liar, a known backstabber, envious of Suicide Age 29, envious of other males, trying to make black people turn on other black people. He has all that shit is proven. Talk about people dead relatives, but when they do it back, he want to try to use it as, oh, look what they did to me, but never want to show his side of the story. I mean, he never want to show the other side, what he do to people. All that shit is proven. There's videos galore on this internet about that. And y'all want to say he's right because Uppity Unicorn? Y'all want to champion because y'all had a fallout with him? Y'all want to try to... Nah, player, that ain't going to work, man. That ain't going to work. I ain't going to let y'all get away with that. Y'all got to give me more than that. Because by some of y'all actions, and y'all should stop messing with Auntie Big Nose of what I put out already. For what I put out about him, you should stop messing with him then. If you want people to stop messing with NYLAH and TAZ because what Uppity Unicorn and him put out, then y'all got to stop messing with him for what I put out. Are you going to stop doing that? I don't see y'all doing that. I don't see y'all doing that. So, again, y'all looking real crazy championing him because of Uppity Unicorn. No, you need to be pushing Uppity Unicorn up, not him. Uppity Unicorn didn't have to come out and tell her story and provide the receipts and whatnot. Cluster B didn't have to come out and help people get some clarity. E.ALYCE don't have to come out and help people get some clarity, but they are. But him? Nah. I don't care how many times he write about a certain thing. Y'all can't negate all the wrong things he done to people, too. So champion somebody like that who don't have a reputation of being honest, that's not a good look, man. Alright? So B1 versus all of y'all, that's y'all. Again, I'm not going to be emotionally attached to none of this. The only thing I can say is, if they really did some wild shit to E.ALYCE, and they say they B1 gang, black first, and they did some foul stuff to her, and she can prove it, then that's a strike against them. If they really did revenge porn Uppity Unicorn, while they screaming B1 Network gang to the 105th power, oh it's us versus them, and they really did revenge porn on Uppity Unicorn, both of them, because they together, then they are wrong, and that's a strike against them. But when it comes to CASS life, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's personal shit. When it comes to Cluster B, we don't have nothing to do with that. That's them. We can still give our commentary and whatever how we feel, but we can't be emotionally attached because that's their personal stuff. They got messages galore on each other, so we really don't know everything. But we still can give our commentary. You can still say, man, I think that's wrong, and if you want to leave, you can leave. You have every right to do all of that. All of that. But the only thing I will be emotionally attached to and give them strikes, like real strikes on, if they did revenge porn to Uppity Unicorn, I never seen the proof yet. I only heard they word. I ain't seen no proof yet. I only heard the word. But if I can actually see proof, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm bombing. I'm a straight come at it. If they really what's the other one? If they really did something wrong to E.ALYCE, like the way she's saying it, and she can prove that NYLAH really played her the way she's saying it, that's wrong, bro. Like, that's hella wrong to play her like that. That's personal shit against them, but if NYLAH really playing her, like the way she is, I definitely would say some other shit on that. Because they got a movement called B1 Network, and you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. If they really came out here and said that they didn't do this and Cluster B can prove they did that, I'm definitely going to say something. Because y'all are saying y'all B1 first, which means y'all are honest about what you put out. We don't have to believe everything they put out. But they're, in their perspective, they're being honest and truthful. And that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. Now, if they out here lying to other black people, backstabbing other black people, revenge and porning other black people on the low, while coming in front of us, saying that it's B1 versus them versus everybody, I definitely would have something to say on everything. Y'all already know how I give it up. I don't have no problem with saying what I gotta say. The same way I said, I left that stream that day on April 1st because it seemed like they didn't seem real. It seemed like they was joking around. So I'm like, yo, I gotta get out of here. Why they playing with our emotions? They joking. I'm finna get up out of here. I typed that. Like, I have no problem telling anybody how I feel. Like, I have no problem with doing that at all. Unless I'm like really mad at that moment, then I really don't want to talk about it. I probably would not talk about it, but it all depends. So if that's true, revenge porn is true, they really try to play Cluster B to the left, knowing that she's a rider is the truth, and they really trying to set up E.ALYCE If that's really true, like I haven't seen, I don't really know. But if that's really true and I can see the evidence that they really played these people like that, I'm definitely going to home in on that. It's definitely, but you know, all that other stuff, like, you know, I can say what I believe, like that's messed up, but that's real personal shit. We can still do commentary because it's in the public, but it's still personal shit too. But if they really did revenge porn, yeah, we could go in. I don't know, I never seen it. But if they really did revenge porn on Uppity Unicorn, nigga, oh nigga, you already know what time it is. Like, I'm going in. Because you cannot represent B1 and you cannot do revenge porn and then come out in the public and say, you ain't never doxed nobody. Everybody doxed y'all. You can't do that. And y'all know I'm fair. I don't care how biased I am. I'm fair though. So if they really did that to Uppity Unicorn, I need to see that receipt so I can do my thing. So I can say my piece to them. If they really trying to play E.ALYCE to the left and trying to set her up the way she said, I really got to see what's going on. I don't really know. They really saying Cluster B lying about everything. I can't find that. I find it hard to believe that Cluster B would just make up 1,000 lies on Nawll and TAZ. I find it hard to believe. Now she might say some shit just to piss them off. We all do that. But just everything that come out of Cluster B mouth to be a lie about NYLAH, I just can't believe that. I have to see proof that everything she said is a lie. And so far, seeing TAZ videos, it don't really block nothing that what she's saying. Ain't nothing really getting blocked. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You feel me? So that's it, man. So should Auntie Big Nose was trolling NYLAH yesterday. Was trolling her yesterday. For what? Why? Y'all can't act like y'all don't see that. Y'all can't act like you don't see that. But don't worry, man. He gonna get his legal issue, and everybody who should he was right. We gonna see how much you donate to his, you know what I'm saying, his commissary. Cause he definitely he going in. He committed too many criminal crimes, felony crimes. These criminal charges gonna stick like it ain't nothing. Aggravated stalking, lying, blackmail. They send me a cease and desist to blackmail me, so I can be scared of them while they keep harassing me and lying on me online. Blackmail. Pfft. Come on, man. Come on, man. Drafting other people to use and say the same thing. Come on, Nene dumb. Like y'all niggas laughing. Y'all think that's funny, but when her offspring find out, it's gonna be a wrap. When these papers get sent to her and she really gonna have to go defend herself, y'all gonna see what time it is. And I don't want to hear no crying. Shout out to Uppity Unicorn for saying I apologize for believing Nene over you. Even Uppity Unicorn seeing she a damn liar. Even Tommy Sotomayor knows she a damn liar. I proved that in front of 2,000 people. A lot of y'all know. If Suge is a liar, most likely people who ride with him is liars. Straight up. Or they getting tricked. See? So easy. It's easy to use a woman to validate a story to another woman. It's easy. That's what they be doing over there. But she gon' get her legal issue too, and none of y'all better now cry and say suicide. She got a daughter. Oh, he got a son. He got a daughter. Nah, don't. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. I want y'all to keep on acting like him and Nene is the best thing smoking, cause we about to see. Soon as this band get lit, I got people ready to help me pay this goddamn legal fee for this retainer. So you know I'm finna get a retainer. I ain't gotta get a legal aid no more. I got people help me who want to help me pay this retainer fee to get Auntie Big Nose out of here. Wait a minute. I got help. And now they added $600 more on the unemployment, and they might send an extra 2,000. Bruh, y'all better run. Anybody I connect with Auntie Big Nose doing this online harassment versus me is going down for real. And he knows I got the receipts on him. So does Nene. And she still bring, because they think they unstoppable. Man, ain't nothing happened to me yet, man. You see everybody trying to use that. Ain't nothing happened to them yet. They still out here. Man, it's going to be so sad to see both of them fall. And y'all going to sit up there and y'all ain't going to even help them. So while they out here bothering me, trying to mess up my life, y'all think it's funny. It's funny. Y'all look, yeah. But we going to see how funny it is, how fake y'all niggas is. Keep on saying hashtag he was right. Then when he get clinked up, we going to see how wrong he was. Now your hashtag look crazy. You can't hashtag somebody for one thing that they might be right about, or two things when they did a million things wrong. That don't look too good, man. Alright? So that's what that is on that. I'm out of here. Y'all know the freaking vibes. Shout out to the GOATs. Shout out to y'all. Cash Life, even though she try to act like she don't rock with me no more. I don't care. I ain't do nothing to you. Shout out to JV, even though she trying to come at me for cash. I ain't do nothing to her. I don't care. Shout out to Cluster B. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to E.ALYCE. I don't know what's really going on. I don't know the full story. I'm just trying to get my thing and see what's going on. You heard? I know what time it is, man. I ain't telling nobody to turn on nobody for me. I just spit my truth and I hold them to it. And anybody want to stand next to me, we can get it. No problem. As you see, every time it happen, they lose. So you already know. So don't come to me talking about, oh, Suge got a son and all. Nah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't want to hear that Nene baby shit. Oh, she got a daughter suicide. Nah, she don't care about her daughter. She don't care about her daughter at this point. So don't ask me to care about it. I let them get away with it for too long. They should have said, damn, I really do got kids. I got to leave this dude alone. I know I can get in real trouble if he really go to the authorities on me and file criminal charges and civil charges on me. He going to win. They all know I'm going to win this case. I mean, they all know I'm going to win. They all know it. They all know it. They all know it. But they kept going. After they ceased and desist, which means they tried to what? Gag me. They tried to gag me and scare me. Well, we're going to take you to court and we're going to win together. Because we got money over here and... Come on, man. They try to gag me, a gag order. They try to use that cease and desist as a gag order and still proceed to try to harm me and motherfucking to mess up our reputation and all that. Try to still drive me crazy while recruiting other people to tell the same stories. Nah, we ain't doing that. So don't cry for Nene, baby, and don't you dare cry for Auntie Big Nose. Don't you dare cry for DS1. Don't you dare cry for none of them. Because they deserve it. And we going to give them that issue. Hey, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the freaking vibes, man. Hit the notification bell so you get notification. So you get an alert when I go live or drop a video, upload a video. Hit the PayPal or the Cash App if you can. You already know the freaking vibes, man. So I got to pay my phone bill, y'all. So hook me up. My shit is $70. So if you can help a little bit, I got to pay it in a couple days. They gave me 1 month extension. So y'all know I had to survive on this little money I still have from work. You know what I'm saying? I had to survive on that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the people who was Cash Apping me because that was working too. So I ain't had to dip into that all the way. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. If y'all can help with the phone bill, that would be nice. You heard? Okay, so I got to pay that in a couple days, $70. With that being said, man, Cash App or the PayPal. Other than that, I'm out of here. Y'all already know I keep it tall. I keep it G. I keep it 100,000. I keep it honest. The best way I can. I have no problem saying, damn, I messed up. Ain't got no problem with that. Alright, it's your boy, man. Sisters, talk to your soul mirror. The balance keeper, no one safe. Poking the people, sisterhood, anti-bully gang, civil back gang. Lee love the ladies, lady loves Lee, and ladies, you are definitely lovely. Don't chase the light, let the light chase you. Sisters, bang.
Who the fuck did this?
It's the pros.
People.